Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Trey Turner makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Eaton.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come into something.
Yeah, and the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rendon steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Jason Worth is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And the count will be full. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Right side hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jackie Bradley Jr. takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Bradley Jr.
Now a snap move over to first. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Got him. Miguel Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around third is Bogaerts heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. J.D. Martinez, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Price into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
second baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His first homer here in the series, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dustin Pedroia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Blake Swihart steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Brock Holt settles into the box for his first chance.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, number 65, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's wide, 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trey Turner is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Adam Eaton stands in.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that's too high, ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing.
Just checking.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. One and one, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jason Worth stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Mookie Betts will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the
Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Belted high in the air out to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he has started the home third with the double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Xander Bogaerts strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Crawford. 1 out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Miguel Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper. And that retires the side. Daniel Murphy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Price is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Matt Wieters in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Nope. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses again, 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Into the box, Carl Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Matt Dominguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Ground ball left side. Rendon is there. There's one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Trey Turner heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Center fielder,
Adam Eaton
number 2.
will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Runners off for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He drew a walk his first time up. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Luke Hochevar is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Anthony Rendon will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And And that's going to be high 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Gonzalez looks in. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Jason Worth makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Jason Worth.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there. Daniel Murphy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
First and second here with nobody out. And that's over. 3-1. A good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the double steal is on here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Both runners on the move again. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Carl Crawford will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Ready now, Trey Turner. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Joe Kelly will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Adam Eaton steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The run scores from second, and he's safe. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And a foul pop behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. J.D. Martinez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dustin Pedroia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Eaton going back. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. His first homer so far in the series. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Blake Swihart is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Brock Holt stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Anthony Rendon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Jason Worth digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Bryce Harper steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Daniel Murphy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Matt Wieters stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Blaine Boyer will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Carl Crawford comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. In there, strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, This might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 out, bases loaded. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Matt Dominguez will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
A.J. Cole will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Xander Bogaerts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bouncer down the line. Rendon bare hands it. The throw. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Miguel Cabrera digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
To short. Turner is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trey Turner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Carson Smith will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Carson Smith.
Nope. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's chopped to third. Dominguez takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Zimmerman ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Glove by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Aaron Barrett is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Hit on the ground to short. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Blake Swihart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brock Holt will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Tim Collins will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Tim Collins.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Took something off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Third baseman, number 6.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jason Worth, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Andre Ethier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Craig Kimbrell will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Left side. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Bryce Harper steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. A spin and a throw. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Dominguez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Mitch Moreland will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. It's got to be tough as a left-handed hitter to face this guy.
No picnic for righties either.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mookie Betts will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner.
Cody Allen will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
Lays off 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Allen sets. Here's the delivery. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
First and second now, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Crawford has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Crawford has room, and there will be joy on the mall tonight. The Nationals are going to the World Series. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here?